So, I think this is the first season. First season. So, first seasons. I'm sure. Sure. Okay, let's lower a little bit the game volume so you can hear me better. So I'm reckoning the game volume is like just loud when I cannot speak louder. Yeah, let's go see. Ooh, sorcerer, druid, ranger, huntress. What a huntress? It is more of a different champion. I'm planning of executing later into this type of challenge. So here we got Graves. Here we got basically all the mages with the witch. We got Wukong and some other creatures, but I think like POE is gonna have the best chance of allowing me to specifically copy ADC champions. Like not all champions, but specifically ADC champions. It has more of unique, like mixed up with abilities, right? Why is it so loud though? Even for me, it's loud. Jesus fucking Christ! You can imagine when was the last time I was playing. Jesus. Um. Yeah, Ranger. So this is gonna be Jinx. Yeah. Jinx in ARPG. Yay! Everybody else is dead. I'm alive. Yeah. That's gonna be a challenge and a half. I have about like maybe 3 hours, no, 2 hours and a half to at least try to start the build. Not like so we want to make it as so here's the idea. Hear me out, The idea is in League of Legends, right? To get better at the game, you gotta play the game, obviously, right? It makes sense. It just makes sense. And you have ranked, you have normals, and you have Aram, and you have practice too. Aram is shit for actually training any skills, meaningful skills. Normal doesn't make sense because in the end of the day you're playing against variety of people from Iron to fucking Challenger, and majority of them are like just playing for fun, so they don't really play competitively. And then you have Ranked where it's basically you fuck up, you cannot sacrifice your rank. So the idea is how is a way you can practice your skills like kiting, class hitting, dodging, and stuff like that, right? Fast reactions in a fairly safe environment that is not practice to because practice to is boring. Uh, And I came with the idea: what if ARPGs like POE, which is really hard, you can recreate the characters, and well, as you can see, the the keybinds, because we don't want to move with left click, we want to move with right click. Uh, we want to move with right click. So where do we find the movement controls? Because I know they made it available in last epoch. I'm sure that they made it in last epoch, but I'm not sure whether or not it's possible in create a portal. Click to move, yeah. Out input meta detection. Aim, no. Okay, let's first start with this, with settings. That's the most important part. If we can recreate it like being like league-like. Uh, Should we? Okay. We're having a lag spike. Did you just got kicked out of the server? No, we didn't. Um, 126 dodge with space. Yeah. Um, okay, let's see. POE2 change movement to right click. Is that possible? Uh, yes, if POE1 uh, am I blind? I don't want to move with left click, so to change the movements, right click on POE, open your skill bar, click the right click icon. Wait, I think I found something. Yeah, you should be in here. Movement, dodging, bounce skills like QWRTR, whatever. Use bounce skills. What the fuck? Control Q control, right? Attack in place, which is shift. Direct minions, detonate mines, highlight, toggle, chat, overlap, opinion, check the screen, ladder, inventory, challenges, cosmetic, random event, windows, passive, micro transactions, market panel, link interaction, link panel, close interface, zooming camera, inventory pickup, toggle, show rituals, skill panel, create a portal, which I'm pretty sure you can do it, view. Um, quick locate strength, quick locate dexterity. No? Skip up binding, open the input settings, or click a spell icon on the button. Change the assignment action to the move or force move. Move or force move? Uh, aiming mode, target cursor always, cursor tracking always updated. Uh, I don't think that matters. And no, that's notifications. Dumbass. In the no game, maybe in game. Auto equip, automatic equip items you can pick up while the inventory panels is closed. Sure. Disable tutorials. Why did I disable that? Why did I redeem it? I'm not waking up tomorrow. I already slept, Vasco. I already slept. So I'm gonna play until I need to go to the gym. Gonna go to the gym, and then after the gym, I'm gonna go to work. Uh, mm, hmm. Use bonds skills. Uh, POE2. Change movement to right click. Open a skill bar, click on the right click skill icon and select. Am I a dumbass? Am I blind? Okay. Oh, oh. God damn it, Jack. Uh, uh, okay, okay. I think. I'm done. I don't give a flying fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, crude ball. So we're gonna do this. Can I disable scrolling? Can I disable zooming? Okay, okay. Uh, page down, zooming camera. Okay. Is there a way? Press a key on mouse button to bind action. Fucking, I'm not gonna use this one. But it's like it doesn't. It's not on the scroll, is it? Oh, never mind. Forget. Uh, so let's go. By the way, I need to. Okay, kiting. You see, we're learning. We're already practicing like mechanics. We are last hitting the minions on the wave. Oh, chest. That's a quiver. Bonus damage. Early items don't really matter because. Wait, what? Oh, more report. Jesus, I haven't played this game in solid, I don't know, 7, 8 months. Last time I was playing Mage, I think, or Necromancer, or rather Witch, but like Necromancer build. So yeah, I need that scroll of wisdom. Thank you very much. If I'm able to reach it even. Another large chest. Oh. Ooh. Wait. Okay, it rather looks like Caitlyn Q in a way, if you think about it, or like I don't know, like Jinx Rocket. If that makes sense. So you have the basic attacks, and then you have like Jinx Rockets. Okay, so we basically got the Q in a way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's the play. That's the play. So that's Jinx Q gotten out of the way. Yeah, we got the Jinx Q and we got it with rapid fire cannon. Uh, okay. no mana, basically similar to Jinx. You become homeless. And we gotta find the exit. Wait, we got potions. Why am I not using them? Level 2. Okay, so what are Jinx abilities? We got okay, let's beat the boss. And we're gonna think about it. Okay, we dodged the Cyan ultimate. Okay, this is more like Yunara rather than Jinx with the dodging, you know. You get your ultimate, but the thing is that you kind of require to dodge in this game. You don't have enough movement speed. Unless... Okay, I got stunned. Where did my HP go? Okay, so this is like very early game Jinx where her basic attacks are like really slow. We can sell this. Yeah. Okay, now we're in the very first village where it's safe. So let's go to League of Legends. And let's not question that last time, one last game. We don't talk about it. We just don't. Jinx. Scaling. Mm. Okay. So we got the passive, which is whenever Jinx takes the enemy champion's most turns to inhibitors within 3 seconds. She gains bonus move speed and attack speed cap, stack ups, whatever. For each stack, Jinx gets 25% attack speed up to percent of 25, which is for pentakill. Which is for 3 seconds? No, 6 seconds. Q we already just did with the like Q, right? You cannot make rockets, right? So what we can do is like that electricity we're just spreading this, which is like the fish bones, right? So we get fish bones damage, which is spreading KOE whatever. So we will get W, which is a straight line ability, which deals a lot of damage into single target. So if we can get something like that, it's gonna be great. Then E, we got chops, and I think we unlock chops later into the game. Can I? Black speed. Okay, I need to get this one. Yeah. So lightning rod is not the one that we need. Actually, lightning rod can use. Nah. It's not like a trap. Like for viable build, I need to have that ability, but we're not gonna use it. We're trying to copy Jinx 1-1 and play her in here. So escape shot could work for Caitlyn E with the net shot. So that's Caitlyn. So basically, what we can do is got Caitlyn E, Vine Arrow, no, Freezing Salve is Misfortune, Snipe is Caitlyn Q, maybe Jinx W. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, that's not the one. Ice Trip Tarot. Barrage. Sniper Mark. Voltic. Ice Shot. Rain. Detonating Arrow. Ooh, detonating Arrow, but that's later in the game, so I cannot really unlock it, can I? I cannot even see what it does. Which abilities can we use? Does Scott stuff? Crossbow. Ammunition, projectile, physical. So for now we can mainly focus on this skill tree and maybe get something from here. I don't remember how it was working, right, with combining of abilities with a single weapon. So you gotta forgive him for that one. But for now I don't need any of those abilities. By the way, why do we have this graphic input? Dynamic resolution, new. HDR, new. Triple buffering, whatever. Show bars, new. How do I remove this one? Adaptive, no skill. High, 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 high. How high are you? Engine multi-threading, absolutely dynamic culling. Whenever in game, we will try to stay above the target frame rates by removing whatever. Okay, I guess this is just gonna stay here. Let's speak with the beautiful red hat. And I think that's it. Wait, why is the door there? It used to be. You know what? Hey, they have done some changes. Can be asked. Can be asked. Let me drink a little bit from my little bottle. Why's my camera choppy? Okay, so here is the plan. We need levels. We need levels. Get a gold. So a bit unrealistic because like Jinx Rocket, if I remember, they deal more damage, but they have slower attack speed. Or wait. Bonus attack speed, bonus range. So they deal the same damage, just bonus range. Okay. So it's not like damage reduction. A witch! A bit. I mean, what? See, we are doing a quest, right? We got a chest. The Fury is fighting us. I didn't sell my shit, did I? Wait, that's one of the first bosses. She's Haggard, so she's taking bonus damage. Let me fucking move. Let me move. Okay. Is that better? Wait, I can't identify them. Wait, how did I identify? Ah, fire resistance, obviously. Oh no, good culture is perfect. No, try again. It's not really a boss per se, it's like a mini boss. Got her staggered. Gonna attack. Okay, if I use the potion, I would have survived. If I used the potion and wasn't saving the potion, I would have survived. Never give up. Dodge all those spikes. She's gonna summon the wolves. Attack her while we can for free damage. Use potion. She's gonna summon the wolves again. Position yourself in a good position where you won't be surrounded by wolves. Yeah, positioning. Here we are learning. Position yourself so you're not surrounded by enemies. In all fairness, it was closer than last time. But yeah, I think it's too early. We don't have the proper stats. Okay. Okay. I'm being greedy. My bad. Okay, sorry for wasting everybody's time. I think my main issue is that every time you attack, right, you are still moving, but you're getting slowed down. So. Ooh, boy, is he a sexy motherfucker. And also, like, technically, I should already have two skills, right? But we're trying to copy Jinx. We're trying to make Jinx. So I feel like if I unlock any skills that is not Jinx related, it's gonna be a little bit of a scam, isn't it? I, 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 I just feel so, right? So we're doing Jinx basic attacks for now. Basically, we have only Jinx basic attacks. So we kind of out of like 4 abilities. Yeah, fucking Nvidia. Nvidia, how do you call it? Nvidia. Um, the Nvidia Yeah, stream something, something. But thank you. Gotta move the camera though. I feel like you should be in a different position because you cannot see the potions. You know what? You're gonna see me in the middle. How about it's gonna look? Actually, not too bad. There's nothing happening in the middle, so why not? La, la, la. What the fuck is this? Is that from the new season? Vasco? Vasco? What is this? Why not break my back? What do you mean? You have so much free space somewhere in here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to go to the base and sell some shit before I continue. Uh, Finn. I'm not gonna use this, I'm not gonna use this. I have better bow currently. This is shit. And I'm not gonna use these ones. And then stash. Basically. Yeah. There was an easy way to move move items, but I don't remember what it was. Um, quick move. Control left click. Essence. Potion gems. What? Let's unlock just an ability. Why not? I'm not gonna use it, but might as well just unlock it. Because I wanna store it here. I gotta remember. Nobody said Akali or Vasco. Don't worry. Nobody's interested into you. So, let's see. What I remember, if I remember correctly, is that I'm gonna be fighting a boss in about a minute. Projectile damage. Oh, okay. And what is this? Active fire additional. What? Okay, whatever. Oops. I really like the. I feel like they have then done some optimizations because before, I remember, if I was streaming this game, my computer would be dying, and right now it's quite chilling. Definitely have done some optimization in it. Am I going melee to these guys? That's the better question. Thing is, if I'm unable to find the proper skills here, I'm willing to try the other MMORPGs. Let's have an idea how I can do it with Last Epoch as well. Thing is that Last Epoch is like much easier when it comes to gameplay. So I don't know how it's gonna fare. Seriously, that's okay. Woodman's locker. Because obviously woodmans need lockers. Come on. Don't be racist. Woodmans are also people. I like how I'm getting so much necromancer stuff. Fucking hell. It would be such a shame if you just turn the stream into Yorick build. Even though, if you're talking about Yorick build would be the best in Diablo 4. Like it has most amount of similarities to how actually Yorick plays. You know, with the whole idea of that. And I think Diablo 4 is the worst necromancer type of playstyle where you actually have to kill a unit so you can revive it and it can turn into zombie. Uh, See, David, thank you for being here. But at the same time, that's what Yorick does. Kills a unit for him to be able to revive it and turn it into gold. So technically speaking, it will be most accurate. It's not about being a good build, it's about making it accurate. I'm gonna be suffering in this boss fight. Oh Jesus, it's gonna be shit. Fucking I'm fighting Baron already. I'm only level 3 and I'm already fighting Baron. So League of Legends right now has like how many? 170 champions, right? Something like that. Motherfucker. So 170 champions. How are we gonna execute this? Are we okay? Here's the thing. Are we gonna play yellow? Let's see. Max energy, energy shield, cold resistance. Left generation second stun threshold. That's beautiful. Energy shield. Lightning resistance. We upgrade this one. Um, Maximum mana and lightning damage to attacks. Ooh, beautiful. So here's the idea. Here's the idea. Hear me out. Hear me out. We have two options, right? We can make 140 characters in all these games, right? In Last Epoch, Diablo, and Path of Exile. Maybe well, there is two more ARPGs that I'm thinking of, but like these three ARPGs I'm most familiar with, so I can kind of like assimilate the skills and have like a clear knowledge of what I kind of want to do. Uh, or we can make like 170, or we can make one character of each big class. Like let's say one archer, and then have all the builds tested in game with optimized gear, or we can make each character from the start, as I'm doing right now, and get their abilities as we go. And that might be an option. Mm, So from those two options, which is gonna be more appealing? By the way, I noticed something, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do something. Uh, can I? Okay. Let's see. Can I remember how to use filters? Effect filter, chroma key. Custom color, select color. And what is now? Can you read the chat now? Because I'm not sure how much you can read it. Right. Yeah. I think it's from here that those settings exist. Uh, no. Okay, so I need to what? Ooh boy. Here we go. We did it, boys. We did something. Chat not chatting. No, no, chat is chatting. Chat is chatting. Just trying to make it work better than it is working. If that makes sense. Um, mm, hmm. 'Cause I remember I did. I was able to do it once, but I don't remember how. So like it was. Mm, current address. No. Copy current address. We added some like differences. Okay. We're cooking. So if I increase text size here, it doesn't increase over there. Brainstorming. Anyway, we're gonna leave it like that for now. You should be able to read chat. Deal with it. You're a big boy. Deal with it. And we're gonna try to beat the witch. We have more resistances now. Maybe what I will do is like slightly make it like this, so it's not as long. Yeah, that looks better. Kinda. I am back in this room. So, okay, this did not reset. That's good. Because I was not ready to deal with this bullshit again. Wait, they made it to have a pause? No. Where was the witch? Somewhere in this area. Yeah, there she is. I'm pressing wrong button. Yeah, I'm dealing much more damage now. Not much more damage, but like. Okay. That was much easier. Jesus fucking Christ. It's illegal how much easier that was. Yes! We don't have any scrolls, do we? And what is it? Talk to Rennie for your watch out to Cronhell and Greenwood. Activate fire additional ancient beacons. Greenwood. Well, somehow we were able to find this one. We found the exit. Question is whether or not we're gonna be able to find like good gear early on. Fucking Warwicks. Oh, like it's much harder to execute than like if I was playing Corel like with 2 or 3 abilities. Like definitely. It's much more of a challenge. Okay. Let's empty ourselves. Again. Uh, we have to speak with Renly. Let's speak with Renly. Yeah, that's all good. Buy and sell. Fire resistance, evasion. I think evasion is more important for me right now. We don't need that one. Uh, Evasions, energy shield, against energy shield only. Adds further. Ooh. My fucking current armor is so good. It's not threshold, course resistance, energy shield, or just, yeah. I have shields, do I? Yeah, that's fine. And let's unlock an ability for basic attacks. Suppose skills have increased attack speed. Uh, Stun build up for supported skills instead applies to pin build up. Support skills cannot use cast stun build up. Physical damage from support skill. Deflect bleed. Life after. What is that? Uh, Life after. What the fuck is that game? Nah. 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 Um, Skill chains one time, so we're gonna basically get a rapid fire cannon. But we don't need that, do we? Uh, Gain damage, sliding damage for 5 seconds on killing a shocked enemy with supported skills. Okay. So, technically, technically, go for it. I have to do the war, don't I? I'll do it in a bit. Um, hmm. So that's one thing, like the attack speed on the basic attacks. It's something that the Jinx has, right? That's the Q passive. So we can get that, and it's gonna be valid. Likewise, um, bonus damage on lightning after like killing an enemy. It's also like her passive, like passive. So that doesn't sound like too bad as well. I think we're gonna go with attack speed for now. Like just pure attack speed. Did you sell everything? Not really. Una, my girl, please. Could you get a better healing potion? Oh, we can. Fucking buy it. Spending money for that shit. I will treasure it. Will you though? Will you? I don't trust you. Slightest bit. I don't just use slightest bit gems. No, that's currencies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those are currencies. Let's go back. So how do you know you have more damage though? Attack speed or projectile damage. Oh, attack speed or projectile damage. Attack speed versus projectile damage. Projectile damage. We're building KD. We're playing Jinx. We're building KD. Or so I think. Like I think I'm cooking something. I think I'm having an idea. I have the mental idea of what I want to do, yeah? But it takes a while to build it up, right? Yeah, the roots have grown like a scab, whatever. So now we're gonna unlock Mr. Dead God, I think, in a bit. Mm, okay. I'm really curious right now. So now I'm really like trying to focus on thinking like how I'm gonna build her. And is actually this game the most appropriate for Jinx type of build? Oh, good bolt. It's just white gear, so we don't care. Scroll of Wisdom, Free Estate. We're too much using the middle click, so we gotta start using the left click. Just basic attacks. Because I feel like basic attacks deal more pure damage, like on single target. What? I read it as ancient stuff, and I was gonna be like, yeah, I am ancient. Checkpoint. Red Veil. Did you get the waypoint on this map? I don't think I did. Ah, there we are. How do you want to go? Red Veil, find the entrance to Red Veil in the Green Wood. Yeah, we already found it. Surprisingly, before finding this point. Let's go to Red Veil. The thing is, right, I have to balance this game with leak on the site. So I shouldn't be playing too much of this game because it's gonna build like really bad habits, I think, over a long period of time, which I have noticed that I usually build after playing a lot of ARPGs. Like brain turns off, it goes into automatic farming mode and whatever, right? So to keep up the momentum, I have to continuously play League as well. I don't need to put them up. Ooh, it's something that I just got. Wisdom scroll. I don't need that. Crude bow. I don't need that. Scroll of wisdom. Please do. I don't need any of those, by the way. Um, mm, but I feel like there's something in the top set. Bless you, brother man. Thank you. Yeah. By the way, funny story. Today, my time, still today, we did exactly 0 parts. Remember that I told you that yesterday we had a problem with the. No, actually, I haven't told you because basically I went home and slept and then went back to work. But that's a little bit like hour and a half before the shift finished. We had I want to say like massive issue on the press, but it had an issue that we couldn't fix. So I called one of the maintenance guys, like the boss of maintenance, kinda like the manager, and he came to the factory, right? About like I don't know, 45 minutes after I called him, and he tried to solve the problem. Either way, long story short, he couldn't fix it. Yesterday we were fucking around for about 8 hours to fix the problem because technically we can run the press without problem existing, but it's one of those moments where if something goes wrong, who is going to be responsible afterwards, right? You get my point. In this case, nobody of neither me, neither my colleague wanted to run the press in that state, right? So there is like a workaround to fix the problem. So either way, I spoke that idea to my colleague, right? I spoke that idea to the maintenance manager as well. But I was like, we can do this technically. But technically, if anything goes wrong, who is responsible? Because I ain't think responsibility. That's a lot more above my pay grade. Even me coming up with that idea is above my pay grade. Uh, so they didn't want to do it. Overall, I think they make things worse yesterday while we were at work with a problem. Like rather than fixing it, making it worse. Isn't it lovely? And so yeah, basically yesterday we did exactly 0 parts, and all day just looking, loitering around, doing fuck all. Basically, like top laner staying on top side and just split pushing. Okay, let's collect the wisdom scrolls. Those are shields. No, no. Um, okay, those are quest items, right? Upgrade normal weapon, normal things to magic. Oh yeah, cold damage. Let's go, boys. We need cold damage. Motherfucker. That's the get. Maybe I should have went for the boots. Either way. But yeah, we had that happening yesterday. And yeah, it was really boring. But honestly, after like 12 o'clock, my brain didn't go to brain. Also, we had like a visitation from like medical nurse, right? And she was coming to inspect everybody in the factory, like vision, hearing, and stuff like that. Blood pressure, yara yara yara. Bullshit, right? And apparently, my vision is fairly good, and my hearing is also pretty good. Same with my brain. Like I'm fairly healthy, and I'm like, come on, guys, tell me that I'm fucking dead or something. You're not giving me any new information. Wait, 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 wait. That's new. That's a new one. My guy, you weren't whatever you are. Used to be something else. Nope. Okay, you see. We're trying to learn not to basic attack when he's in melee range, so we can create the proper distance and we can be doing stuff from safe distance. Yeah, we're learning. Like we're learning decision making on when to attack and when not to attack. And we're learning that I cannot even press one. Yeah, obviously. It's always great whenever you have a boss fight right next to an event. We'll check the chat in a bit, because kind of trying to focus here. Mm, mm. Shiny stuff. Uncut gem. Good, 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 good. Only good stuff. Okay. Technically speaking, that's more expensive. We can put this here. So let's get the gloves. Evasion, armor, accuracy rating plus dexterity, obviously better. Armor, cold damage to attacks, accuracy rating, cold resistance, lightning resistance, like these. Not much better in a way. What about this scarf or a belt? Mm, and the shoes. Increase variety of item found. Increase power damage, increase maximum mana, increase +1 to level of our fire skills. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Right, so it's not that your vision and him he's got is that there is, but yeah, absolutely right, I agree. Uh, Premium, rings, charms, normal. Uh, I think that this was a shit. Cold resistance. Actually, that could be better in the later fight against the wolf guy. Everything else can be sold. Barrage, lightning, free salvo. Why does this looks like Kaisa Q? That looks like Kaisa Q. Uh, hmm. So this is Kaisa Q, right? That's for sure Kaisa Q. Uh, that's maybe our W. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? What are we thinking is the question. Is it our W? Because that's I don't know how to describe this one. That's like literally okay. So basically, if we play Caitlyn, this is our E, this is our Q, or ultimate even. Yeah, we need that one. I'm gonna get this one just in case we decide to play Caitlyn in the future. Um, right. I'm gonna go to the toilet though. I really need to go to the toilet. do war, don't worry. I'm gonna do a war in about half an hour. Oh boy. Just wanna deal with this first. Important currencies. That's this into Jim's the mess. And we go back, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have anything else to do here. And I should be getting a lot of like damage boost now. Oh, so that's how they made it work. Work was shit today. Was it? How so? I thought you were having fun. What happened? Lots of branded people. Well, welcome to customer service. If people were smart, they wouldn't be using customer service. Oh well, if they were not scammers as well, they wouldn't use customer service. Can I fucking move? Very important. This guy was saying important. When does he give anything important? But I have changed the byte at least. Alright. Bot is asking for email to recover the lost account, and the player gives the email linked with the lost account, and then they say, I don't have access to that email. Wait, what is asking for email to recover the lost account? And the player is giving the email. Well, does that not make sense? Like he's giving the email that is connected to the account. He says that he doesn't have access to it. So he wants to change the email to an email that he has access to. Yeah. I don't get where the problem lies in that. Ooh, level 2 projectile skills. Fuck yeah, boy. That's actually pretty good now. Normal to magic. New random modifier. Do you have anything normal? Or anything I want to change? I can change this one. Okay. Perfect timing window. Hourglass post kills deals more damage. 10 seconds. Brutality. Post kill deals more physical damage. Kills damage. The bot needs an email to change the current email to account which the player shares that he doesn't have. Ah. Well, technically, if it's the word the same way that you word that, it sounds kind of shitty. Just saying. Like, I'm saying, it's like, if it's worded this way, I can get why people might have misunderstood that what the bot is asking is to like confirm that what is the email for the lost account rather than to give an email that like a new email for the account to be recovered into, right? So kind of get where the misunderstanding comes from. I think that's the play here. Okay, and I can see the bonus damage over here. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, isn't that pretty good? What? Is that something new that I have missed before? Okay. Well, I'm gonna play a little bit more until I unlock the guy on the tree. If I find him, that is. And after I find the guy on the tree, which I'm assuming is, yeah. Nope, that's not it. That's the green triangle, which we need to go in soon. And then the player gives the same email link to the account they're just not reading because the bot is clearly saying, please give me a new email that's not linked in Supercell. Oh, okay. So it's worded in a actual meaningful way. Just wanted to confirm that because, it's not like uh, there were situations before where bots fuck around and find out, rather, not fuck around and find out, but rather just word things incorrectly. I'm not gonna use that, not gonna use that. I can sell them, but can be asked right now. Yeah. Instead, where is a crit ball that could potentially increase physical damage? Adds. Ooh. Fuck you. Basically, kind of deal. Um, oh, me a second and I'm gonna check it. GG. 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 G. How the fuck is that possible? Fucking legendary. My favorite when I ask for a receipt, that gives me a picture of random boss. Um, uh, Give me a Tinder Gold subscription recipe. Well, hear me out. What they're hoping for, like those are scammers. Those are not like something else, or like maybe actual players who actually own the account, but they're hoping for like because they don't have like access to the bank account or like whatever. It's for you not to check whether or not that's actually valid a receipt, and instead just to see that they have sent something. Like, oh, okay, I don't want to deal with this anymore, so I'm just gonna accept it and transfer the account. Like you gonna understand that not all the customer supporters are doing their job properly. Many of them are like actually fucking around and just like, all right, that seems all right. No need to actually confirm. He sent me something, so that must mean that he's the owner, or whatever. Rather than opening, checking, confirming, and like wasting time with it. And I'm not saying that all of them are doing that, but like I won't be surprised if there is one solid amount of people that do that. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? The hooded one. Renly. I need to go to Renly. I remember there are a lot of times when there are effects of variation between the accounts with valid recipient. So I don't know. Oh yeah, that's you. But once again, you gotta remember, like usually scammers don't like scam only like in one type of games. Like people are like usually multitasking, scamming from like variety of like games where they can make money out of. Like they're probably scamming in uh, in Clash. I mean in Clash of Clans and all the related games. They're probably scamming in like other like games where like kind of pay to win or like you have to grind. Goodbye. So speak with friendly. All I'm saying is like in general, what people are trying to do is just like get by rather than actually give the what was I trying to say? Wait, what? 250 increased bonus gained from equipped quiver. Oh fuck! Now quiver is actually important to upgrade. whatever. Mm, Quiver. Quiver. Offhand. Oh, that's randomized. Alright, yeah. Gotcha. Uh, who's selling Quiver then? Either way, we get 250% increased bonus gains from equipped quivers, so we get a lot of like fire damage, uh, life per enemy killed, and physical damage to attack. So as long as you get like a decent quiver later on, that's gonna be like really really strong. I lose a volley of arrows into the heart of man who slew my beloved. There was no satisfaction, no healing, no revenge. There was only emptiness. Jesus, depressing as fuck. Anyway, uh, so here's what I'm thinking. You remind me of that movie. What was the name? Eh, about the stupid people actually like watering their crops with Gatorade. We watched it recently, like not recently, but like within last year. Um, movie about stupidity. Yeah, idiocracy. Yeah, idiocracy. So I'm surprised, but it's not about idiocracy. It's more about laziness, brother. It's more about laziness. So right now, what we achieved in POE, we were able to do this ability and technically this. Get excited. We were able to do the zap. So now I'm gonna find a way to do flame jumpers and super mega dead brocket some way that is actually viable. But I'm probably gonna leave it for tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let's go for Clash of Clans now. I think that's the way. Let's grind a little bit of Clash of Clans. Because I didn't have any time to do anything daily today. Oh, laboratory is done. Good. That's actually good. Uh, so I guess we gotta do this. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. Why not? What quests are there? Yeah, apparently I failed this one. Oh, my bad. Baby Dragon, I'm gonna take you. Thank you very much for your contribution, Baby Dragon. So I have not unlocked Baby Dragon. Motherfucker. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh boy. I give myself already. But I'm surprised I don't have baby dragons, honestly. How much am I here? Another star in 3 multiplayer battles using Dragon Duke. I'm gonna take that one. I'm not sure why not you have Dragon Duke to begin with. So I'm just gonna yank it. I'm just gonna spam some attacks. I don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't matter whether or not I'm rushing or not. It's about the excitement, the fun, the suffering, the winnings, the losings. So I'll do one attack and get some stars. So just gonna do something like this, I guess. Wait, I haven't activated fucking her ability the whole time. Oh, fuck me. Never mind. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. That was embarrassing. I need to do. Oh, actually, restart, surprisingly. I need to do a few more attacks. Whatever. Probably could get saved the hell. Can be asked. Okay. So now for next magic trick, we are gonna. Ooh. Do this. We'll have a. And we can. New. We cannot upgrade. Okay, let's take another quest then. Mm. Damn. Okay, let's give it a try. What can we do for that short period of time? And technically we already got 2 stars, so we need to get one more star. And get enough to upgrade the fucking army barracks, not army camps. So we don't need to proceed with this attack. I can just go and do this. Bloop. And I need to... Oh, I think I could have put the spell tower, right? To take care of the gold, I could have upgraded some of my walls to take care of the gold, but like... brain it in braining. Mm. And I need to do one more attack for 1 star. Don't care about arrow, just put troops randomly and casually get fucking... Alright. And I need to do one more attack here. Technically I can just cancel the attack at this point, but might as well just do it. And then I need to do war. Cancel this one. Request troops and do my mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's gonna be the British of them all? What can I do here? Border in the middle, so I can... If I'm good, I might be able to put arrow through here. Oh, actually, arrow from dark spell to here. I can destroy those two sweepers, at least this sweeper specifically, and then just put a balloon from this side. We'll see. To me, so I can request a troop. That should be enough. I don't need 3 star. How many more? 4 days. Bro, we can just do this. Now we're done with this count. Yeah, freeze the spell. Can I get my balloons? Thank you very much. Do this, do that, do this. I could freezing the mold as well, but I just want a 1 star. Escalado. Potentially. From here I want... Where the fuck are you? You are here. And I want... doing this. Send. And then... haven't restarted this one. I'm gonna probably restart it, but is it worth it? Barely any resources. I can just be done with the guild quests. Ooh, potion. Gotta give myself some troops. Wait. I have a freebooter and I'm not noticing that. It's a hero. Yeah, it's a hero. Go back to the mines. In 6 days there is gonna be 30th, so yeah, there is still enough time to upgrade it. Jack on game. Let's see what's the situation here. Oh, damn. Damn. Um, Guess we do this. We do this. We do our attack scout. So that's monolith, that's revenge tower. So I can start from this side. Okay. Let me just change my setup. Yeah, that's good enough. Attack. Attack. And start from here. Barely surviving. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Then I kinda destroy this one. Cannot walk to the other one. Come on. And balloon. Okay. And as for here, we should be able to do this. Start on this side. Okay, I have an idea. I wanna try, but let's see. we can try to snipe these two through this one. Absolutely brilliant. And that's gonna be just easy. That's just I'm just gonna attack it because might as well use the attack. Can I say solo the base? Technically. Might as well. Why not do this? Oh boy. It's gonna be 1 o'clock in a minute. I need to research something. I'm gonna research you. Yeah. And I need to do some attacks here. Never mind. I did it. I finally did it. What did you do, Vasco? What did you do? No dragons on your account. I mean, congrats. Now you got dragons. You want a cookie? Join Jack watches himself. to. You're so powerful. Yeah, I just. Ooh, look at this. Basically, water's free base. I feel like this base is worse than mine. Like I might be rushed, but I'm still more powerful. At least I think so. I hope so. Anyway, that's all gonna be from the stream for now. I'm gonna go take a relaxation before the gym, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Get buffed because I haven't gone in about a week and a half. Yeah, I think I haven't gone in a week and a half, something like that. I haven't gone to the gym in a long time. With all the time, I'm just too tired. Even today, I'm like giga tired, but I really want to go to the gym. Go take a shower in there because it's a free shower. Why waste home water when I can go to the gym, exercise, and then waste their water for a nice long warm shower? Probably today, as I go back home, I will maybe continue the grind for the Jinx build. And if not, I'll sleep and then wake up around the same time and then grind afterwards. Uh, I'm really considering going to bed now and waking up in about 3 hours or something like that. That's also an option. Instead of going to the gym. But I don't know. I need to take a shower. I really need to. By the way, why didn't I not take any quest, you dumbass, for doing that tax? Oh, moron. Ah, I'm speechless from myself. I'm just tired, mate. There's just that many days you can work without a break before you get kind of burn out. And especially considering like the biggest problem was yesterday, like Sunday to Monday. And that was like my main issue. It's not really that I'm tired because of too much work. It's I'm tired because I just slept a few hours. And even today I slept like 4 hours or something. So it's like accumulating like from that rather than from actually being tired, if that makes sense. Okay, 50% is fine. Good enough. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't know who, where, what followed me, but thank you. Appreciate it. Wait, why do I not have... I should be having notifications. Wait. What is chat? New. Because that's a bot. of how it's empty. Probably whichever platform that happened on was recognized as a bot and easily got banned, so it's not appearing. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.